So guys, I hope we have sound now. I did switch around cameras. Please tell me you can hear me now. And what is amazing is that on my control phone I can still not hear any sound, but I know. Yay, okay, so that you guys tell me we have sound. Good, here we go. I don't know if the picture is still, if the video is still gonna be the same resolution as before, because I had to switch softwares. But we're getting there, so let's see if there is any buffering going on tonight. But we are on our way. It just took us 10 minutes today. And as I said before, we might be checking out some more Royal Poinciana trees. The island is in full bloom. And we are currently riding down Elizabeth Street. And we kind of started off at Highway 1. So the first Poinciana tree that you saw without sound, you could still see it. That one is was on the corner of Elizabeth Street and US 1. So we're continuing on US 1 here. No, on Elizabeth Street, sorry. Obviously we left behind US 1 because we are doing the small streets, doing our backstreet bike ride. And I know my can is making sound here. I'm trying to hold it. So I'll just quit YouTube on my control phone and dial back in to see if I have sound. So guys, give me a heads up, scream several times in a row in case the sound goes out again. Again, I cannot hear, so on my control stream I do not have any sound. And so I have been told that there are some beautiful Poinciana trees here on Elizabeth. This is what we're doing. So welcome to the island, everybody. Yes, Frederick, we do have a Margaritaville resort opening here in Key West across from Smathers Beach. Now, I'm very sorry to tell you that it is run by the same company that, well, the same guy who has been bribing our governor here in Florida with $1 million to reverse the vote of our locals here in regards to, you know, reducing the size and the amount of cruise ships. Again, it's not a cruise ship ban, it's just the kind of cruise ships, and especially the amount of people a day that can disembark on the island. So this guy is unfortunately the one who's going to run the Margaritaville resort. So I'm really sorry, guys. We are absolutely not endorsing this new venture on Smathers Beach. And as always, obviously, we support our small local businesses. Sorry guys, I wish I could say anything nicer, but you know, as they say, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So I'm not gonna comment any further on the Margaritaville resort. Same company, Ocean Properties, as the Opal Key that used to be the other Margaritaville resort, just so you know. And that's all I'm going to say about this subject. It's a beautiful night on the island. We have a slight breeze, so we still have a couple of chillier days, which is very unusual for May. And everybody here is just enjoying it. And you will hear later, once we get over to the Truman Annex, that it is quite windy. Now here in the streets it seems to be kind of less noticeable. Beautiful frangipani. Here we have a white blooming frangipani right across from a pink frangipani. And we have a beautiful Royal Poinciana coming up. You might know that Royal Poinciana is our official tree here in Key West. This one has just been trimmed. You can see some of the, I mean, it's a really old one. Look at the size of this guy. So current temperature here, 82 degrees, feels like 86. So you can tell by the fact that we're in the 80s in May that it's a pretty nice day. And of course, as always, on our Tuesday bike ride, we are going to head over to the Truman Waterfront for the sunset in just a little bit. And guys, I am going to have to take you straight ahead because I see a giant blooming Poinciana right there. So we're still on Elizabeth Street, crossing Eaton right now to have a look at this guy here. So they all seem to be blooming at different times, a couple of weeks apart. So some of those guys were not fully in bloom last week, and then some of those that we saw last week is start to lose the leaves. So that's like Key West snow is when the blooms start to fall, the petals fall. And we have a little one right across here. Look, that house here is covered in petals over here. Really cool. Trying to find the zoom. Here's the zoom. This was not the app I was planning on using. This is so cool. It's snowing in Key West. you so much, Charles, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. And we're gonna be turning here on Fleming. By the way, over here we have a yellow frangipani. So since we're into all the blooms, I think we covered all the colors right now. We had white, we had bright pink, and here we go for yellow. So yes, the island is in full bloom. So this is the Key West Library. Here's another one. Those colors are pretty amazing. So here we have a tiny little alley that doesn't actually have a name. So on the other side, it's called Love Lane, and then there are a couple of houses in the middle, but I didn't even see a sign for this little part here. So it stops in the middle. There is some construction in between, some houses. Thank you so much, Frederick. And more Key West snow. That is beautiful. So let's see, we have a couple of houses here in the way, so it's not a through lane. So this is the is part of Love Lane, but on the other side, and this part doesn't have an official name, so I can't really tell you where we are. It's like Love Lane 2.0, I guess. And here we go. This is the garden of the library. There's a beautiful park here around. I'm actually not sure if it officially belongs to the library, but I think it does. Anyways, you can grab a book and then sit in the garden. Another blooming frangipani here to our right. So this church here is Williams Hall. and it's on the corner of Fleming and, surprise, William Street. So William Hall on William Street, and this is where we're headed. Taking William Street over to Southard, and then we'll go down Southard till the Truman Annex and check out tonight's sunset. Hey. I see you made it back up north, Cali Racer. And Cher, I'm very happy to hear that you're doing okay after today. So glad to have our Conch clan here with us tonight. And we are now headed down Southern Street towards the Truman Annex, and over here we have another beautiful one. I see Melody. Wait, let me reread that message. I will be looking to my right before the roundabout. Guys, we're going to go and wave at Melody on her balcony. But we have a couple more blocks to go. So this guy here has to work a little bit more on his blooms. crossing Simonton Street now. We are 1 block away from Duval. Okay guys, crossing Duval. Here we have a new place that opened or is about to open called The Bearded Lady. We're gonna keep you updated. It's not officially open yet. I don't know if you can see it through the windows. The chairs are still up on the tables, but coming soon, The Bearded Lady. Good beer, decent wine, questionable staff, so we're gonna go and check that out once they open. Green Parrot to our left. Glad you guys liked the video. So this is a test run with parts of the new equipment, and I'm still waiting on a camera which should solve the audio issue that we had today. And then we'll have to put it to the test. At one of our Mallory Square sunset streams, that's when the buffering is the worst. Although last week's bike ride was pretty bad too, so glad to see we're not buffering as much. And now we are on the lookout for Melody. So there's only one roundabout in Key West, so well, at least with houses around it, so I figured it has to be somewhere around here. The roundabout is over there where the cars are right now, where the sign is for the Truman Waterfront Park. And I'm looking at all the balconies to my right. Little Poinciana. Somewhat little. Okay, last buildings before the roundabout. I do not see Melody. Melody, where are you? So of course the stream has a couple of seconds delay. It's got a long way to travel. But here we are at the Truman Waterfront. Sorry Melody, we must have missed you. Unless you're somewhere on the balcony here. I see more balconies, but no Melody. Looks like we have quite some clouds tonight here. Sky looked pretty clear until you get here. Where is our sun? So welcome to the Truman Waterfront. Nice and quiet, way less crowded than Mallory Square. Our Coast Guard ship. Kind of interesting colors tonight, like really pastel, and kind of looks kind of stormy here. Again, we do have quite some wind here, low chances of rain though, although during the night we do have a 30%, even over 30% chance of rain. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. That's fine. We're moving anyways, it's okay. YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I think I can see the sun peeking out through that big batch of clouds there. We are around 6 minutes away from official sunset time. Woo! Here's the wind. So this is a very relaxing place. You can bike up right to the water. And you do have a somewhat unobstructed view of the sunset this time of the year. Because if you are on Mallory Square, you are going to have Sunset Key in the way. Oh, Richard, that is very cruel. So Richard is asking me if when we're going to do a weekend sunrise bike ride. I am not sure I'm up for a sunrise bike ride. And I don't know if a lot of people would be watching. So guys, cheers, here's to another beautiful night in Key West.
Dropped another half star. Wow.
Yeah, this is like a quarter star. Can I get a carry over?
But after the sun is officially, that's when the sun is officially down. They must blow that thing when they go right.
It is official sunset time. The sun has set.
Steve actually tried to blow that out. Look at the people in the center of the earth.
And we are over here at the Admiral's Cut, which is this little canal separating the Truman Waterfront from the pier on the other side. Got a beautiful mix of pastel pinks and purples here. Thank you, Frederick, for supporting our channel. By the way, guys, we will of course be back tomorrow with another stream from Key West. We'll be at Captain Tony's Saloon tomorrow evening, starting 6:30. So if you want to come and celebrate hump day with us tomorrow 6:30. Or make sure you hit the notification buttons if you subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications. You know when we're live. Which is around 6 times a week. Maybe a little more now that I have to test some more equipment that should be coming in this week, so we'll see. Pretty neat. We're surrounded by pink clouds. I have to admit, the afterglow today was way more spectacular than the actual sunset. So again, guys, we will be back tomorrow evening, 6:30 from Captain Tony's Saloon. And we will be at this Mallory Square Sunset Celebration on Friday. So we'll go for a little evening walk, check out what's going on Friday night, head over to the Mallory Square Sunset Celebration. And then we'll be back at Captain Tony's on Saturday, on the porch on Sunday, and then we have another bar stream on Monday, and we will have another trike ride on Tuesday. So lots and lots of streams coming up, so make sure you get your notifications. Thank you so much, Hunka Hunka, for the super chat. So we currently don't have our little animations on the screen, given that we're switching over to a system with higher resolution, so we need to go via a server. I'm gonna spare you all the technical details. So we're slowly switching. cool and relaxed is that? And thank you, Rescue Red, for the super chat. Coast Guard ship, the Ingham, right here. Which you can visit pretty much every day in the afternoon. And you can have a little sunset drink on Fridays and Saturdays when they open the bar at the back. The Truman Waterfront Park actually is a really big open air space. We have events here and markets. Our farmers market is here right by the water. We have the little water play feature here for the kiddos. So it's just overall really nice area to come and relax. So guys, it is time for me to wrap up and head back home. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Glad we've got the video part more or less figured out, and the buffering a little bit. Look at this cool tree here. That's kind of quite the spooky tree here. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this guy here. Pretty cool old tree here at the Bayview Waterfront Park, Bayview Park. At the Truman Annex, guys. Have a great evening. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. And I see you guys tomorrow, Captain Tony Saloon, 6:30. Take care, everybody. Bye.